Hello everyone, my name is Draconicrose and welcome back to another episode of Islanders. Today we are continuing on building our little island, and you may note that the game is way smoother and prettier. Or well, it should be anyway. That is because I have my new graphics card working now, and this game is not that graphically intensive. It just looks so beautiful. Look at those shadows dynamically rotating there. That is gorgeous. But let us see what we can get. We can get a brewing pack or a shaman. Now, a shaman doesn't, well, maybe over here. Yeah, we can do with the shaman over there. Massive 39, 42 points for our shaman over there. That is great. Now the second one though, it's not going to be all that good, I don't think. Can get a 6, and anywhere else where we could possibly get a few more plants. Doesn't really look like it, but that 40-point shaman, definitely worth it. So we get another water plateau, another T-piece, which I am going to slather on right here, or maybe I could just continue it there, but then I don't see how I would put one here. Tough choices. I could do this, yeah. Guess I'll do that, create a little bit more of a space there. Gives us the opportunity to pick something else, of course. With so much water, I will pick the fisher, and there we go. I get another water plateau. Ooh, oh, we can. Well, that is useful, but in this case, I kind of want the square one here, so that I can add more mansions and whatnot around that town center. And on that note, I should probably just do that while I'm here. So let's see, we can get a 12. So there we go, little 12 house, and ooh, is that a 14? Like briefly, no, it was probably just between the 12 and the 4. Alright, so let's add the other mansion over there. And how much can we get over here? Not much, actually. We are getting out of the range of the city center, so I'm going to start putting them there. And now the houses, which I think we can get a 10, 9, 7, yeah, over here, 9, oh, there's a 10, there we go. We'll use that one and get a 10. Now here is a normal field. We know where fields go. They rest in this field plateau for as long as possible. And before I add that, let me just pick another thing. Let's do a fountain one. We get another T-piece plateau. Ooh, we can use it there. Where else could we use it? Well, that clearly asks for a square, I think. So no, but we can round up the thing here. There we go. And then we can use squares to close that bridge. What's this? Mason, brickyard, statue, warehouse. Guess not. So shaman we definitely don't want. We want this one to be around here somewhere. Yeah, right over there, so that we can then use another one around here. Over there. Yeah, and get a 13 from there as well. We can also like make things even better by starting a new city center over here and possibly another one over there. And that way I can grab a fisher, put it right smack there and get 25 points for that one fisher. Pretty neat. I'm going to take the hut now. Let's see what the plateau gives us. It's another grassy field plateau, which I am happy to put down there so that I can... Oof, almost could put it there where it gets the mill. Well, I guess just keep stacking fields. Not much else to do with them. We can start that stack over there. Mason statue, warehouse, we don't have any of that. City center, statue, park. Okay, so I can actually get a decent, that's a 27, that's good. 31, 33. Yeah, I'm going to take that 33. If I can get it back in place, there we go. 33 points gives us another pack. We'll get the park now, keep stacking these. Another grassy fields plateau, that's quite amazing, but I don't know where to put it. I guess I could start one over here. I could leave that one square alone. And that's yet another grassy fields plateau, which gets 18, more 18. Over here perhaps I could put it... Oh, 20. What am I grabbing here? Oh, a bunch of trees and... That's definitely interesting and appetizing. Also weird how you can do things like that. Didn't I get more than 25 though? 24, 25. I could swear I saw 28. But well, I'll take the 25 as much as I can there in the corner. So that works. Now, well, let's try and put down these huts. City center, statues and shamans. So that's 8 over there, 9, 13, 19. Oof. Okay, I think I can slink one here. It gets a little bit not from the mill, but well, whatever. That's still a tough little 19. Kinda just barely raises that city center, so that's great. And another 19, and we get to choose another pack. In this case, I'm going to choose the Plateau pack. So we got another water plateau. I think, yeah, I'm going to put it here. Because now I can get this fountain over here and try to... I guess that's a 38. Now this one... Oof. 2. Only 2, 10, 10... Looks like 10 is the most I'm going to get out of it. In which case, I should probably try and put it somewhere sort of logical, right here. It's going to be a fancy plateau off in the water. And now these, they require the fields plateaus, I think. In which case, no, I don't want to put them in quite yet. Let's put this one in here, get a little bit of 5 points, almost enough to get something else. Can I get this shaman somewhere? That will give me some sort of that there. 6 points. I'll take that. Gives me enough for a tower pack. Towers, they like temples, which I don't have any of it. So let's take another water plateau and start stacking it here. Now we have a bunch of mansions, and those can and should be, if possible, put up here against the city center. There we go. Quite a few of them over on this little tree. Oh, here you go. That's a 7 for that one. 8, 9, and now there's a few houses. Can give us a 10, and now we can hopefully add the parks or not. We can kinda over here, like 6. There was an 8 if I just switch over there. More 6, 8 there. Oh, it's going to be tough for the fields. But yeah, we'll stack them over there. 10. That's great. So now the tower. It wants a temple. Mason balloon. Do I have a mason? I do. Brickyard, statue, and warehouse. Okay. So 12, 14. Oof, it also wants to be on field areas. That's not great, but I'll take that 14 over there, and I can probably get another decent amount if I put it somewhere. Right, so I like how it kind of hangs from the side of the stuff. But let's see what we can get. I think 13 is probably the most I'm going to be able to squeeze from this one, so might as well put it there. Now this statue should be able to grab most of them. That's a 27, 25, 23, 25, yeah, okay. Over here, 27 is pretty much what we're going to get, but that's still a pretty hefty score to get. And we can also try and get like 7 over there, 10 over here. Ugh, can't stick it there in between those. Or over here. Fine, I'll take the 10 if I can squeeze it in. Off we go, and let's pick another thing. Yes, we definitely want the warehouse. Let's try and get something decent for these huts. 11, 12. 12 is good. I'll take a 12. I'll also take more if at all possible, but 12 is good. Yeah, and I think here it's going to be much the same. Yes, 12. Alrighty then, I can get a mill. I can get a mill to do us a 23 over here. So that's not too bad. Another mansion. Can it fit there? No. 7, 9, 3. Wow, that's not great. Yeah, I'll take the 9 over here, and I'll just squeeze it in. There we go. Let's put the warehouse over yonder, and then we need the sawmill to be somewhere nearby, so gets a 6 here. Can we do a lumberjack over here though, because we can increase our thingy to a 17, and that was nice. 5 for there, 9. I'll take it. Let's pick a circus and let's take a look. So don't want these over here, they'll take a penalty from the thing. We can put them over here and just get a bonus from all of that. Means I can buy yet another pack, and we're ready to get to the other island, but as usual I like getting as many points as I can. So we'll take that 57 if we can, and possibly more. No. So 57 we get from the circus, which is, oof, look at that, that's over half the circle. Get another 12 from that. And this one, 16. Can I put it somewhere over here? No. Well, I probably can if I expand the place here. And over here. Yeah, that's fine. And let's add not mansions, I want houses actually. I want to make sure they kinda can grab both the city center and each other. Yeah, there we go. And I'm just putting them in a little haphazardly, but that's just so I can get a little bit more with this thing. So 12, that works. And the mansions will come over here and stack with each other. So 6, 7, 8, 17, that's great. Okay, not enough to get us another thing, but I can get us another thing from the other one. So the resort oasis. It likes having hop fields, but what I got were normal fields. So that kinda sucks, but fine. And what else can I do? I'm probably I can put this little park over there. Now the resort oasis, I think it needs to be put on a field plateau like that, but I don't want it to lose those points. That actually also definitely means 22, that's good. That I really need a field plateau. Oof, and I'm not getting it. That is very unfortunate. Now I can put in the temple. Statues, plateaus, masons. So yeah, it does like the kind of stuff I have around here. That's at 83. Well, let's put a few more mansions in before we put in that, and let us gain those 38 things. I'm going to put in a few houses over here. I got an achievement called expert, and I don't know expert of what, but that's fine by me. And you know, since now I'm just placing things because they must be placed. Well, they don't have to be placed. I want to place them. Yeah, I don't think I will be able to. Ooh, yes, I will. There we go. That's enough to get me another one. So now we get a wall and a few more water plateaus. So let's go with 18. Let's keep stacking up houses over here and the mansions over here. We're kind of building a sort of segregated society. And speaking of, there is a game that is going to come out that I'm pretty excited for. And the reason I mentioned that in the same sentence as segregated society is because it's a game about Egypt and building, basically a spiritual successor to Pharaoh, if you know that game. Love that game. Even almost 20 something years after I first played it. Now, the walls are weird. Some buildings lose points from being built against the wall, while others gain them, but that's fine. We're just going to leave it here. We've made a pretty decent little island. The thing is, now we're going to have to start worrying about things like the temple and the market, the circus, and the warehouse, which means that my initial strategy of stacking mansions and houses might not be the best. But this we will find out next episode when we start decorating and building this magnificent island. But until then, don't forget to subscribe so you get the next video in your inbox. Like this video if you liked it, and remember, here there be dragons.
Thank you so much to my patrons for making this channel possible. Click the Patreon logo to become one of these fine folk, and if you enjoyed the video, here are some more YouTube things you would like. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.